And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. So 2 down, next to hit, Harry Potter. And seeing they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses. The throw to first. That ends the frame. We're midway.
Now third base.
All right, listen to your pitch here. Let's go.
Potter.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
This to third, and it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bichette up to the dish. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Crawford on second. Potter at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Harry Potter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a runner on at first with 1 gone. Harry Potter now at the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Meyer drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Loaisiga warming up as well. And a 2-1 on the way. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And a sac bunt here. And he barehands it. Off balance feed. There's one. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Harry Potter.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And this is inside. Bo Bichette waiting to hit for Toronto. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tied at 6. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
No errors. They left 16 runners on base.
Harry Potter will hit next. Center field. Cowser on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. And that's the 3rd out. And into the box for Baltimore, Bubba Thompson. 3-2. On the ground to 3rd, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percent.
Now back. Third baseman. Harry.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses, and that's ball three. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one fouled off. Three-two. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. In the air, right field, sizes this one up, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at second.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be a defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
That one finds the corner. It's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Number 69 up and loosening in the pen. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next,
here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The pitch. That one's in there. 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Runner takes off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch to the right side. Corner fires over to first, and O'Neill is retired. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. 2 outs. Fought off foul. One strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
First for the victorious Orioles, 7-1.
Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
All right, find your pitcher. Let's go, let's go.
That's a strike. Going 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Ground ball left side. Sends it to Tolia. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two down, nobody on. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that will end the inning. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dominic Smith. And the pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's the third.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And the 2-2. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Michael Tolia. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late on that fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground to first. To second, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series,
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. So up next for Toronto, Harry Potter.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
He was late there, strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And ball 1. One and 2 here. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That's hard hit on the line. Slater makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
McKenzie over to first, and he's out on the tag. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. The throw in. Safe.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Bichette up to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. That's to third. Ramirez sends it across to first. Got him. Tied at 6. And now Harry Potter, 1 for 2. That one missed. That misses the zone. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there.
Here's the third baseman, Harry Potter. 1 for 3. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fires over to first. Potter did not have a banner showing in this one. Singled and knocked in a run.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
First for the victorious Blue Jays. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They let 10.
There's a strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. And the inning is over. We're first and third, 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, O'Neal Cruz. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware.
Tosses to first, inning over, and it. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. It's out of here. The 2-run shot, his 12th of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting.
And now, Harry Potter. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
First and second, no outs. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Everything came together for him. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So 2 down. Riley Adams next up for the Blue Jays. And fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 outs. Out to short, Cruz. In plenty of time to first, out to escape. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Harry Potter. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Who, a 6'5 lefty, 195 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. And a pitch. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys.
Man at first, Austin Slater now at the plate. And that bunted towards third. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter. 3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They let up.
Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays.
Like you can. Come on.
Ball one there. Runner at second here, one gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and fires. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The batter, the third baseman, Harry Potter.
That's off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 2 outs. Hard hit to third. They get the force. Inning over. So one hit is all.
Hey, let it fly.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
One strike.
And here it comes. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a good eye there. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Crawford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton ranges back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. And here is Jorge Mateo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sends it to Tolia. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, Harry Potter. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3. Now the third baseman, Harry Potter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Horwitz moving under it. Nabs it, and that is that. No run.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now, Harry Potter.
The third baseman.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. First pitch, just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity's been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Bo Bichette on deck for the Blue Jays. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. 4. 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player watching.
Now batting, third baseman, Harry Potter.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Way inside. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Harry Potter. Crochet back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Jenkins drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 1 out, runner at second. And next up for the Tigers, Alejandro Kirk. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. That's the 2nd out. So 1 out, nobody on. Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Winginter in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jenkins makes the grab.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes.
And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Wade stands at first with one out.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up on.
Base is empty with 2 away. Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he swings over the top there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with a bare hand. He's in there.
The third baseman, Harry Potter.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. The Blue Jays down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, 2-2.
2-2.
That one just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Man, I really like. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And the right-hander deals.
I got a ball, 1
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
See it, drive it like you can. Go.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, 1. Man at second here with 2 away. Harry Potter, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 2nd game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning. Potter had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. No hits and 4 strikeouts. The golden sombrero.
Oh, Boo, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor game to pitch.
And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Ripped to 3rd. Sends it to Tolia. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down.
So 2 away with nobody on. Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third. Sosa slings to first, and that ends the inning. First pitch misses. The Jays down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lede makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering misses down and away. That's down and in. A slider missed. 1 out, base is empty. Down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip. A sweep in this series before heading back home.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Harry Potter. And a good eye there. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting fourth.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And a bunt towards third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Back now in Toronto. And the batter now, Harry Potter. Peterson back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one missed.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
First and second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Liover Peguero. Ground ball, left side. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Diaz down to first with it. Gets him. One away on it. And next for Toronto, Harry Potter. He's already homered here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using.
Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Falling behind 2-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Myers going back. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 runs on base.
Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays.
Third baseman, Harry Potter.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Bregman to first. And that will end the inning. We move. Late with the swing there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he deals. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. In the air to left center. Alvarez heads towards it. He's got it. 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No error. Jordan Beck up next for the Astros. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Now the third baseman, Harry Potter. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Bichette up to the dish. So the tying run at second. Good eye in that spot.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
The tying run at the plate. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the
Harry Potter next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jays. That misses. Ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Potter in his 3rd season, just 21 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next for Toronto, Harry Potter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Curtis, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one ripped left field, grabs it right up against the wall. So the lineup flips over. Dansby Swanson stands in. Bounce to 3rd. Potter. Throw to 1st. Ball game. And the Blue Jays bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Harry Potter. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Outside low. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Harry Potter. May back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And a foul ball. The Stros leading by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the third baseman, Harry Potter. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And another ball.
2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man aboard. JP, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything